Hello and welcome everyone. This is John RMS, aka Ace Bullion, as you guys know. And this video is, as you know, sponsored by the Silver Trader and also, well, myself as well, aka Ace Bullion. So, yes, I have a coin review. Don't worry, that is coming. But I kind of wanted to show you briefly some of my silver very quickly. You could find all these on my website. None of these are polished at the moment, and that's because when I show them off and when I hold them, I actually do like to let people see. And for instance, on this one here, we have one of my own designs, lest we forget. It's a four-leaf flower with, decals on it. And this one is just mainly to, and here you go, actually, because I know a lot of people struggle to get this in shot, but there you go. There is my hallmark. You can see the 3 spades on ace, 3 nines, the Edinburgh Castle, and the U for 2019. So I'm looking forward to getting all of, I'm looking forward to getting my new ones out, which I will be doing some live videos soon. But anyway, just a quick, collection of silver that, was the lest we forget. We have a Punisher, 2.1 ounces. And you can see everything's hallmarked. Just because it's by law, we have to in the UK, just to prove that it's pure. So we have a pronounced ace, which is, as you can see, it's pronounced. It's sitting proud. And then we have a fat ace, and if you put them side by side, you can actually see that the lettering is, kind of wider spread. Groovy. Also, very quickly, I have one of my Texan, skulls with the 2 underlever rifles. Again, I think, that's superb. But then again, hey, I made them, so I'm going to think they are superb. And we also have, this is one that I sandcasted. I do have the original because my mold broke, so I'm using the sandcasted versions instead, and it takes a lot more time and effort. But I think it came out, pretty beautiful. This is a chunky piece. It's 140 grams. It's one of my heavier bars. And you'll see the hallmark down below, so just, you don't have to miss it. Here we go. Let's get it into focus. There we are. Just about. So, I don't know why the assay office put it there, because I asked them to put it here, but moving on. You can see I did double stamp over that, or my stamp must have skipped at that point. But after you spend that much time and effort onto a piece, having a double stamp is kind of collectible. Before we go, I have a nice little simple loaf bar, number 8. And of course, we got Valentine's coming up, right? And everyone should have one of these. Now, I just think it's super cool. I'm happy to do some initials. I have an and symbol if someone does want that, and we could talk about that. As I said, none of these are polished up, so there we go. And again, we got the nice hallmark. And these come in a presentation. It's a free floating case. This way you can have a good look at it, stand up, and you can have a look around. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It's, quite substantial, quite heavy. It's nearly 3 ounces of silver, so there you go. Right. Of course, I got the cannon out, pointing at Jeep and John here, or thereabouts. Let's put that cannon aside for a quick sec, and just to say that, yep, these packages are just missing one last thing, and that's, of course, going to be the stamps on them. And that's why they're sitting here. They're all packaged, they're all taped up, they're all sorted, and I'm super excited about that. So My wife and I will be doing that either tonight or tomorrow morning, and they'll be out in the post. Um, the other thing I would like to mention to everybody is that on the comment section, Dr. Thrash and Barf, whether it's a real account or not, never contacted me. And I did notify Rosa Aguirre and confirmed that she is the second place winner. So congratulations to Rosa. So on with the show. I'm sorry we've gone into some time, but I have something very special, and it's another 2020 coin. But before I actually say this, I actually want to give one of my friends, another fellow YouTuber, but I do call him a friend, just a heartfelt message to say, I am sorry to hear about Bowie. Those of you who know him will obviously know who I'm referring to. I don't want to publicly say his name only because, he's going through a lot. So, my support and everything is out there, and he knows it. But here we go. On with the 2020. And this comes from New Zealand Mint. That's right. I'm sorry, this is clearly I must have hot hands at the moment. But here we go. So, New Zealand Mint, and this is a $2 coin. We have Queen Elizabeth II. And I know one of my fans likes to know she's only wearing the crown. And the earrings are just minuscule on this one. Not as, large and normal like they appear on most coins. And there's no pearl necklace. And you can see the initials IRB down below. So, it's a reeded coin. But why am I excited about this? Because actually I am. I am very excited. And this is kind of a childish reason, and you're going to understand the minute I flip this coin over. But if you have kids, turn them away now. Get them out of the room. Because especially if they collect, you do not want them to see this, okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We have Mickey and Minnie Mouse. As I said, sorry, hot fingers, it's making it stick. So, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, look at these lovebirds, just in time for a Valentine's present as well. And I reckon that you should just grab these as quick as you can. They make great gifts for a start. But here's a kicker. It has a limited mintage. Did I say that out loud? Yeah. It has a limited mintage of only 15,000. Now, that's a lot, but it's not a lot. At the end of the day, 15,000, and it is a Disney one. We have the copyright Disney on the bottom. Now, there's only a couple of things in the world that you could pretty much bank on when it comes to a collectible coin or a collectible item. And that would be brand for a start. So Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta, those types of things. You can also look at things like, a proper Swiss Army knife or, like really vintage. All things, great to collect. And if they have the branding on it, it makes it even more desirable. Cut away and put 15,000 as a limited mintage on it. And of course, it's bullion. So, hey, you're not going to really lose out anything because you have bullion at the end of the day. You're going to have silver bullion, right? So, yeah, there you go. You have a very nice collectible coin. Now, I love the Mickey Mouse ears where they kind of look like little bowls. Kind of little bowls that you just eat out of, really. Mini satellites. No pun intended with Minnie there. Both of their legs seem to shine, as well as their arms. The clothing and most of the body features are matte. Um, it's just superb. Um, do I think overall this is the best design in the world I've ever seen? No. But do I think it's one for my collection? Absolutely. No, I'm not in the habit of buying these and then selling them on. But if you are, this is something that I recommend that you pick up a few of and hold on to them. It might be a really good investment in 5, 10 years time. I know that a couple of my coins that I have extremely just shot up beyond beggars belief. People are buying them and still paying for them. And Yeah, I think this is one of them that could do it very easily. And I do have a lot of Disney in my collection. Um, I mean, the coin overall is very basic, um, but it is the New Zealand Mint. And, if it's under the copyright of Disney, and it's, again, 1 ounce, you have 3 nines fine silver down here, the copyright Disney. But let's have a really good zoom in on the Mickey. So you got Mickey looking, well, let's not say where Mickey's looking, okay? Because I don't think he's looking into Minnie's eyes. Uh, this is an 18 plus channel, but yeah, I don't think either of them are looking into each other's eyes, but there we go. And they are holding hands. How sweet. There you go. Woohoo. Showing some ankle and some knee there. My gosh. This is definitely 2020. Don't know what Minnie's doing with her hand. Kind of, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's funny. And it's almost like they're in a scene where they're almost dancing. I guess that's kind of what it is. Kind of looks like they're dancing, holding hands, and he's about ready to pull her in to give her a drop down. And Yeah, it's super cool. Very nice matted finish in the background. I think it's maybe a bit too matte. And Yeah, just checking here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's dust. Okay. I was worried for a sec. I thought those were going to be some milk spots, but no, those are just, that was just dust, which was on the surface. So I didn't see anything milking up or anything like that. I did inspect it beforehand. But yeah. So what do you guys think about this coin? Do you like it? Does it sparkle? Would you buy this for your kids? Would you buy this for your wife? Would you just buy it for yourself to, add to your collection? Well, my answer is this. I am going to have to add this to my collection. And yep, he's done it. He's made me buy another coin. So a silver trader sends me in all these coins and different various bullion to review, and then I tend to look at them, review them, give an honest, objective opinion, and yeah, as simple as this is, it is perfect for my liking. And I do like details, and it has all of those details in there. But simplicity is also key because you can oversaturate a design very quickly. And in this case, no, it's beautiful. That's my opinion. So anyway, 15,000 mintage, New Zealand mint. Definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth considering in my view. Again, this is all your choice. It's your views. But please leave a comment down below. Make sure that you like the video if you do like it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. I apologize for the opening bits for a coin review, but at the same time, I think that they were well deserved. So anyway, this is mine. I am keeping this. It's not going back to the silver trader. And by saying that, yes, I'm going to have to pay for it. So there you go. That's 4 coins now, man. Come on, 4 coins that I've kept. And it would have been 6 if I hadn't already had the Beltavia and the other ships. My goodness. Anyway, yep, comments down below. And I am really interested to know what your thoughts and opinions are. Would you buy it? Is it love or just fantasy? There you go. Haha, good pun. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day wherever you are, and have a fantastic weekend. And all of my lucky winners, you will be receiving your notifications over the weekend with tracking numbers to match. So, thank you very much. Bye for now.